So first what you need to do is to clean the chicken into the bowl. Yeah. Drain out all the excess water. Now this is how it should be like. We're going to take out the bones, we're going to take out the excess fat. We've washed our chicken, now we need to cut it according to the size we want. So if you want to saute any meat, you want to make sure that they're really small and thin. Cut it down like so. Now for the bone, for example, there's a huge chunk of fat with it, so I'll just cut it off. Now I'm finally done chopping up all the chicken. So I have my weighing scale here, my bowl on it. Now I'm just going to start putting in 189. Okay, it's coming out to 247, 245. After I'm done washing, what I normally do is I just season it up before. Actually, I don't season it on the pan because you can't mix it that well, and what we're going to do is we're just going to season it right here in the bowl itself before cooking, because the cooking process itself will take about 5 minutes. Turmeric, pepper, black pepper, you can use fresh ones, good for you. A little bit of salt. Now another thing is I wanted to share that you shouldn't be scared about salt, because I see a lot of people, they're like avoiding salt because they think it's the healthy way to go. That's completely wrong, because sodium is actually, you need sodium for the electrolytes, and so that you don't have any muscle spasm and those sort of things. It also helps in maintaining blood pressure and this and that. Use your clean hands to do so. I'm just going to go right in, mix it up nicely. Make sure that all the pepper, the turmeric and the salt covers all the chicken. This is what you get finally. So we're going to keep this aside till the time we heat up our pan. And if you can use chopped onions and this and that, but just to show you that you can also make a nice and tasty healthy chicken meal simply. If I'm really pressed for time, then I'll definitely go as simple as possible, like how I'm showing right now. For the oil, I'm going to use a mustard oil. Olive oil is not the only oil that is available on this planet Earth. Oh shit. Okay, that looks like a little bit over a teaspoon. I'm waiting for the oil to heat up. I use oil based off the taste which I want. And for this one, I'm going to use a mustard oil. You see that the side will start, heating up, and there will be a little bit of smoke. That is the perfect time to put your meat in. When you put it, you should be hearing the sizzling sound, okay? So just put it. Okay, now after I put a chicken in, straight away put the lid on. And what I'm going to do is, I'm just going to put a timer for 5 minutes. Okay, let's probably reduce the heat a little bit. Alright, okay, the 5-minute mark is over. We're just gonna unlight it. Now this is basically gonna be cooked. Stop that. We're just gonna see if it's cooked. Yeah, it's definitely cooked. It's so thin that it has to be cooked. Alright, so this is definitely cooked. But what I really want is, I want to see a little bit of golden color on it. And what I'm going to do is, like I said, it's going to take 6 minutes, 5 minutes for it to get steamed nicely, 1 minute just to crisp up everything nicely. So I'm just going to turn this upside down, like so, like so. Not all of it, just some of it. So that's it, complete. As you can see, I'll just zoom in quickly. That's done. I'll just show you again properly with my rice and everything like that. So this is done. I want to shut off the fire, the flame, put the lid back on so that it can rest. When it's resting, what we're going to do is we're going to take out our rice, prepare the rest of the food, and we're going to have it. Okay. Alright, now I'm going to assemble all my food, and the chicken is here. It's nice and cooked, sauteed nicely. If you can see, let me just zoom in and just show you guys how it's actually done. Let me just try to look. Yeah, so this is the chicken. It's nice, it's sauteed. You can see a little bit of brown edges as well. It's really nice and juicy right now, and you always want to have your meat hot as well. And yeah, I'll just set up my lunch. I'm gonna eat rice, chicken, and a vegetable soup. So as you can see, my rice. It's basically I put mung and white rice together in a rice cooker and just cook it up, and I use the mung for a great fiber source and also for protein. I'm just gonna add a little bit of soy sauce to my rice so that it gives that nice saltiness and a little bit of sweetness as well. So yeah, I'm gonna have my lunch now. I have the chicken ready. I have banana stem chutney. I don't know if you can see it. Let me just zoom in. Okay, you can't see it. It's all filming against the light, so that's the problem. This is my bowl of rice. I have more rice there, which I'm going to use definitely. I just like to have it from a small bowl because I can easily eat it with a chopstick. I'm just going to taste this as well now. Okay, honestly, I was taking pictures of the chicken and all that, so it's become a little dry now. It's best when you take it out of the pan and just have it straight away, but I'm just going to try this. Still very soft. Amazing. What happens is that many of the time people put a lot of spices and everything that you really can't taste or differentiate the meat, and that happens a lot actually. You don't even know what type of meat you're eating. What's the difference between the mutton and what's the difference between the pork, beef, or mutton or chicken. When you cook it with such less spices, what happens is that you actually get to taste the meat really nicely, and each meat will have their own taste. And I mean, this itself is so amazing. It's so simple to make, so easy to consume also. Yeah, do give a like and thumbs up so that I get to know if you're actually enjoying these recipes videos as well. So yeah, thank you.